Hi Wax friends, Maggie here. Welcome back to my channel. I am gonna do my empties for you. I think I've got 8 days worth. I've been trying to do them every week because I forget. Um, I wish I could do them once a month or every 2 weeks, but I just forget how things performed, and I even take notes, but I can't trust myself to take really good notes on stuff, so I'm gonna just try to do them about every week. So I've got a new sweatshirt on. Can you see it? I'm gonna stand up a little bit. Yikes. It says "'Tis the Season." It's one of my Shein sweatshirts. I love getting sweatshirts from there. I do buy a size up, but they are so inexpensive, and I don't like a hoodie, and I don't like anything tight around my neck. So these, they're kind of cheap, but they feel okay, and they're cute, and I've got lots of different coffee ones, and I just like them. So, okay, I'm gonna try to do my Scentsy first. I know a lot of people only want to see Scentsy, and I never really have enough Scentsy to do a dedicated video to just Scentsy empties. If I could take better notes, maybe I could start doing that. We'll see. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to start with what I had melting today, and that is rum pum plum. Good grief. This is sweet plum jam, vanilla sugar, flaky buttery crust. I adore this. I love it. I like it better than sweet plum pastry because I actually get a crust note or a baked note in there. I did this in my open concept, 2 full bars. I would say, this was so super strong for at least, so it was super, super strong for 4 hours. Then it started to die down. By hour 7, I was immune to it. I couldn't smell it anymore. I don't know. I did have my air going, but you know what? I liked it so much. I don't think that I care. For me, really in my open concept, I never do anything more than 1 day. And I know a lot of people do. Now, in my bedroom, I will do things multiple days. But this did so good. I am going to get more. I'm going to stock up on this. I'm going to do it without the air on. Like I said, it was hella strong for 4 hours. And then it did just slowly start going down. But I made a point to look at the clock, and it was about at the 7-hour mark. And I'm like, I don't know if I can smell this anymore. But it's good. I really, really like this. I would encourage everyone who does Scentsy to give this a try. It's really good. And this is from one of our new Christmas collections, right? The Christmas bundle, I guess they're calling it. So, yeah. I did one other scent from that Christmas bundle, and this is Vanilla Barnwood. And I went crazy over this on Cold Sniff when I did my haul. It's Barnwood covered creamy vanilla and rich amber. I still adore this scent. I think it's fantastic. I'm going to stock up on this too. I love it that much. Both these bars will go in my club. I'm not 100% sure this is an open concept bar, and I have said before that I'm not going to club bars that only work in my bedroom. This would be an exception. I love this scent that much. I'm going to try this again in the open concept when the air's off. And I could smell this. I'm not saying that I can't. There would just be times I would walk through and think, I can't smell this. And then another time I would walk by a warmer and I would get the fragrance. And I love this. Oh my gosh. I just think it's a great fragrance. So I am going to order a 6-pack. I'm going to put a bar in my bedroom, see what that does. I'm going to save 2 bars for the open concept once the air's off. If I remember right, the day I had this in, we started with the air on and then turned it off and opened windows. So I'm definitely going to give that a few more tries. I don't have any problem giving that a few more tries. One day I tried the new Dutch apple bread from Scentsy. This was in the Harvest collection, is that right? Yep. Was not crazy about this on cold, and honestly, I'm not crazy about this melting. I think I have one more bar. I won't buy any more of this. It's fresh sliced apple, warm cinnamon, brown sugar, and rolled oats. For me, I don't get the rolled oat note, and the apple that I get is like a fermented fruit apple. I told some of my friends it's kind of like hooch. The inmates in the prison, they will get a bunch of fruit together and they will let it ferment, and they call it hooch. And it's just kind of a sour apple. I'm not crazy about this one. I did mix it with the apple butter cookies from Better Homes and Gardens. This says apple, pear, brown sugar, butter, cookie dough, warm baked cookies, and vanilla scent notes. I got this in the round robin. If I remember right, somebody else had warmed this, maybe Valerie, and didn't like it very much. Thought there was an odd note, and I have to agree with her. I think it was more this that I didn't like, but this, I don't think this is my favorite either. In theory, this is great. There's just a really weird note to this. I know that I'm not gonna get any more of the Dutch apple bread. I have a tendency sometimes in Walmart to kind of just go totally crazy and just start grabbing. Who's to say I won't end up with another one of these, right? But it's not on my radar, and I'm hoping I remember that I didn't care for this, but I'm glad to have tried it. Then I got this bar of Mandarin Toffee Treat. I'm thinking this came from Scentsy Marketplace. I remember buying from someone in particular, and you know, when you just want a few bars, I was like, oh, I need to get some more to make this all worth my while. And I grabbed this one. I don't have the scent notes on this one. It was a pretty wet bar. You can kind of see there. Anyway, I think I had 2 cubes of this left. So on the day that I did something in my open concept, I did this here in my office, and I put 1 cube in both my warmers, and I added some. Let's see what I added, guys. Where is it? Bells. I know it's in here. It should, yep, right here. I added some Knowles Farms zucchini bread to it. Love Knowles Farms zucchini bread. This was a gift from Summer. Summer and I did a wax swap, and if y'all watch my videos, you know I get on my pajamas a lot, right? Because I work from home. But I did today, and I got a box mailed, so I'm very proud of myself. But yeah, I love Knowles Farms zucchini bread. One of my absolute favorites. So I had that going in my house. Oh, I know what it was. I'm almost there. Okay, so I had this going in my office, and it was good. I don't think I want any more of this Mandarin Toffee Treat. It's just kind of an adult orange, probably because of that toffee note in there. It was okay. I was glad to try it. So, I just felt like zucchini bread, right? So I took the rest, put it all over my open concept, but I wanted some fruit to go with it. So Summer also sent me this scent shot from Glitterati in cherry orange sherbet. I cut this in, I don't know, maybe 5 pieces because I was just adding it to the zucchini bread. This was freaking good. I mean, this took over my zucchini bread. It was very fruit punchy going on out there with a little bit of zucchini bread. I was shocked. I don't have a ton of experience with Glitterati. She is changing her business model, and I think it's pre-orders she's going to start doing. So I will invest more in Glitterati. Right now it's like mystery boxes and things like that. So I don't get it, and they're hard to get. I mean, you got to get right on there and get them. But yeah, she's starting something new, so I think that'll be great. Let's do some super tarts. So in my bedroom, I had this old clam, and it says 217. I'm such a dingbat. So instead of writing like 2 of 20, I guess 2 of 22, I wrote 217 because that was the day I got it, on the 17th of February, not 2017. But anyway, this is Sweet Sleep. It's lavender, sweet cream, and honeydew. This was a surprise hit in my bedroom. The honeydew was the star of the show. This was really, really strong, and that honeydew just really threw well. It was very, very pretty. Not super, I don't have the love affair with super tarts that some people have. You know, we all get those 1 or 2 vendors that we just, I don't know. But so I don't think I would repurchase that. But this one from Super Tarts, yeah, I'm gonna repurchase. This is Harvest Baking, previously known as Misery. This is pie crust and fall leaves. Okay, this scent is amazing. I do not know what it is about that fall leaves. I would have said maybe there was patchouli in this. Having said that, I don't know what it is about this pie crust that is so gooey and yummy. I don't know that I've ever smelled pie crust in any blend the way I smell it in this one. Really, really good. Now, once again, I've worn this twice in my office, and both times it worked great. I loved it. I put it in my open concept. It was okay. I don't think it really shined like it did in my office. But I want more of this. And if I see it on a list by chance, I will get more. She just did a pre-order. This was not on there. Otherwise, I would have grabbed it again. So yeah, Harvest Baking, previously known as Misery, pie crust and fall leaves. Just a beautiful, yummy scent. Heavy pie crust scent. I can't believe the way the pie crust throws in this. Really, really good. Really good. Santa's Pajamas from Kay's Scented Wax Melts. This I like. I can't remember the first time I think I did a review on this. I hadn't made my mind up because it's weird. Okay, this is really kind of strange. It's pine cones, snickerdoodle, and autumn flannel. There are moments where I'm like, something's off here. This is yummy. I love the snickerdoodle. I love the pine cones because you do get a little of that, and then you get that autumn flannel. This is so good. I mean, really good. It's, yeah, I think I have more. My spreadsheet said I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I bought one more. If I didn't, I'm going to have to go in and put that in my case cart because, you know, gotta have it. All right, what do we got? Okay. Here's the disappointment of the week. And this is El Cucuy. I have no idea what this word is. L-E-L and then C-U-C-U-Y. I don't know. It's from L3 Waxy Wonders. And this is Sriracha Vanilla Custard, Coffee Beans, Tres Leche Cake, Caramelized Pralines. All the notes sound wonderful. And on cold, I loved this. Loved it. I did this whole thing in my open concept. It was a Bitty Baby, I believe. Bitty Betty, not Bitty Baby. Wasn't that like an American Girl? I think we had the Bitty Baby. Okay. It was very light. It was beautiful on warm. Very light, but beautiful. Nice coffee. Yeah, it was just a little too light for me. But I love L3's coffee, and I think she blends her coffee well. So I don't know. That's a bummer. I mean, that's a big bummer. I really wanted that one to do well. Finished up October Kiss. So this is a very old brittle from Sassy Girl Aroma. Pumpkin pecan waffle, butter brickle, zucchini bread. I had maybe half of a brittle left. I got this, I think, in the round robin as well. I think that's where I got this. I did it multiple days in the back bathroom to get rid of it because it was so old. It was about a 6 out of 10, but I would buy this again and warm it before it gets, 3 years old. Because those scent notes are all good scent notes. This thing should really throw well, but it was old. So what are you gonna do? Went through a jumbo cotton ball, just went to Dollar General today, bought some more. Yeah, I mean, I got out of my pajamas and I went to the post office and Dollar General and to my brother's to see my nephew. Kind of crazy, don't you think? People are gonna be wondering what's going on with me. Plus, it was my high school reunion last weekend and people saw me. Crazy. I think they might have forgot I even existed. Okay. So, one day here in my office, I did from Broadway Wax, Let's Grab Boba. Brown sugar boba, brown sugar ice cream, and caramel. Comes in a cute bag like this. Her labels are fantastic. Got the pour date on them. And this is just a bag of shapes. This is super, super interesting. So, got a little bunny and an Easter egg. Yeah, these are Easter shapes. When was this poured? March. So, okay. Okay. I'm not going to say that I don't like this. I think this is really interesting. I think I'm going to save this for the round robin because I think this is interesting enough that people need to give it a chance. So the boba is extremely strong, and I thought it took on a little bit of a floral note with the boba, and I looked it up, and it said that sometimes the boba can take on a floral note, green tea and jasmine, or it could take on a chocolate malty syrupy note. I think that I've tasted boba that had that malty syrupy note, but I think this one leaned more green tea and jasmine. But I mean, I wouldn't consider this a floral scent. It's still fantastic. I just think it's really, really interesting. So I think I might pass them along. I think it's really kind of cool. Like I said, Broadway Wax has got a scent list that's out of this world. Out of this world. Okay, in my bedroom, yesterday I think I finished the shape from L3 Waxy Wonders in Creamsicle Dole Whip Fizzy Pop. This is a fantastic performer, exactly what it says. Yeah, I had a Dole Whip on vacation this year. It was good. I think I had mango, Brad had pineapple, or maybe vice versa. They were good. Yeah. You get the fizzy and you get that fruity pineapple type of scent. This was really good. If you like scents like that, that one's really good. Also in my bedroom today, I did a sample from Britta's Creepy Treasures in Avo Bath, So White, and Hawaiian Punch. No idea what So White is. Does anybody? I've had Avo Bath by itself. I think we all know Hawaiian Punch. This, and I'm wondering if So White is a laundry. This was Hawaiian Punch heavy with a little bit of a clean kind of linen-y laundry twist. I think Avo Bath sometimes leans citrusy, or all the time for me. I get a citrus type or a lemon. So yeah, I definitely get the Avo Bath. and the Hawaiian Punch. This isn't bad. This isn't something I need more of. Performed really, really good. Just not my scent preference. Oh, what a good day. Okay, from Britta's, I did The Exorcist. Holy moly, this was good. Oh my gosh, this was good. And this also came from Summer. She sent me, no, did it? I don't know if it did or not. She sent me a Babashook, but I don't know if she sent me this Exorcist. I don't know. Anyway, this is Palo Santo Patchouli and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. This was in my favorite scents of my favorite vendors. This is so good. This could have won a second day in my open concept. I will always order more of this. I need to actually see what's coming up in her pre-order because I think she's getting ready to have another one. I have an order that's on its way to me from the last one. So she's either getting ready to do something. I think I got to check that out because I need more of this. Just a great patchouli. If you're afraid of patchouli, this is a great one to try, as is Babashook, which is even more bakery than this one. But wow, super, super performer in my open concept. Oh, what do we got here? Rainforest Bungalow from Rose Girls. I had a little sample that she put the 4 mini melters in. This was Lily's Rain, Palo Santo, Cypress, and Cedar Vanilla. I put down that this was about a 7 out of 10 in my bedroom, went the whole day. It was a little more floral than I like, but it wasn't bad. Not anything that I need more of. I have a feeling I might have a mini melter bag of this. I don't know. That'll take me forever to get through because this, I'm going to have to look at that. I don't know, maybe I can add some more palo to it or something. It wasn't bad. And like I said, a 7 out of 10 performer, so it was a pretty good performer. Just, I mean, lilies, you know, the lilies and the rain, I think were the two that's just not me. I did do my sample of Skin So Soft from Swanky. This is beautiful. I think this is baby lotion, baby wipes, and a little bit of baby powder. So I think we get the baby powder from wipes and the lotion as well. But I didn't think that this was overly baby powder. It was just beautiful. I mean, it wasn't knock you out of the door, but it was just a constant in my bedroom bath. And it was just pretty. And when this comes back, I will get this in whatever form she has, just to have. I really, really like this. Okay, and the last thing I have here, well, I don't know what I did with this. Mac Apple White Elephant Exchange. This is a, yeah, I do. I used it with this. Okay, so, oh, and I have that. Why did I put that up there? Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. So, another one from Summer. She sent me a shape from Zape in Autumn Walk, which is maple leaves, apple peel, and clove. This is super soft wax. Why did I not know Zape's wax was this soft? Doesn't have a pour date on it, does it? No. I did this all throughout my open concept, and I had some leaves candles burning. Holy moly. This was so good. That was a beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, I think I did 2 leaves candles and this. I was very impressed with this. The only other experience I have with Zape is a clamshell. And I don't remember it being as soft as this. This was really, really good. Now, I had a couple pieces left of the Huntsman Southern California Winter from Empire Alchemy. This is cider in charred barrels, vanilla bean Noel, dried berries, smoked wood fire, and embers. So this was kind of a boozy apple with some wood smoke and smoky, fiery notes. This was good. I just had a little bit of this left. I've been using this here and there off and on to fill in. So I took what was left here and put it in my office when I did the leaves because I thought they'd go good together. And then I did a MAC Apple White Elephant Exchange in the other one. Very good. This is good. This performed well. I never put this in my open concept, but it was always in smaller rooms, but it did well. I don't think this one will be a repurchase because it kind of gives me that cidery apple that is not my favorite. Okay, so the day I did The Exorcist in my open concept, I needed something for here in my office and the back bathroom. So I pulled out patchouli leaves from Goose Creek. This is a different kind of patchouli than The Exorcist. This is a brighter, I don't have the notes on this one. This one's a little more floral, with a little more green with the patchouli or something. So I took that and I mixed it with some Vanilla Dream Cake from Destination Wax because this is over a year old. And this is layers of rich vanilla cake, marshmallow buttercream, confetti sprinkles, crushed sugar cookies. This is a beautiful vanilla cake scent. Really good. I probably should have melted this quicker than I did. I mean, it's over a year old. I've heard a lot of people say that Destination Wax, bakery especially, does not hold. I got good performance from this though. And it is a really rich, pretty vanilla cake scent. And I love patchouli and vanilla, so it went great. It complemented the open concept perfectly. Is that it? I think that's it. So that is my last 8 days. So I am starting to get through more. I've kind of got it through my head that if something's not performing, I can take it out. It's okay. Because before, I didn't want to do that. I was just, I don't know. It's kind of, a psychological thing, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that is my empties for the last week. And I'll be back next week with more empties. I have a Bath & Body Works haul and a small D-Stash haul. I think I'm going to also film for you tonight. So everyone, thanks for stopping by.